Give me the spray, sir. The spray.
Your spray, sir.
My spray. Oh, my spray.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
No, but we have some deep creep spray, which is even better.
Yes.
And Grey Poo-Poo. Smoke them if you got them.
Waka, waka, waka.
So that's going to deep creep down yonder way in. We're going to let that marinate a minute.
Way down yonder inside. Sorry.
Chattahoochee.
Something like that.
Gets hotter than a hoochie scoochie.
Well, you know, hey.
Yeah.
So that nobody burns their leg walking by.
Don't be a pansy. Don't move the torch because I might need it again. But that's okay. I'd do it. All right. I'll check back in here in a second. Okay, so that didn't go as planned. I basically put the extractor on it and didn't even put any pressure, and it just went bink. So that's telling me that that has been stressed and stretched to its limits in the past before, and you can see the discoloration.
Yep. Right
here. The thing's still hot, by the way, but
yeah, please don't burn yourself. I don't want to have to point and laugh.
It's not that hot. Pansy ass. So well, easy enough for me because I've done this before. We will get that out. Not a problem.
Well, all of the studs coming out were a bit of an issue. But you got to remember, this is a 1937 Packard.
And I'm sure the head has been off at least once before.
Oh, yeah.
Because that thing's been cranked. Where is it? There it is. That baby's been cranked on a few times.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind on it.
So
you can actually see on this side.
Yeah, that's from our extractor.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Easy enough. I'll get it out. Just put stuff in the cylinder here. Make sure nothing falls in there. And away we go. And we got to clean this deck and all this carbon off anyway. So, it's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. And we'll get it done. Right. So, I've already started drilling. As you can see. I'm going to slowly and carefully drill that out in its entirety. Not in its entirety, but definitely drill through it. And then a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger. A little more heat and quench. And then we will extract that stud. Right. We are drilled. We'll get everything cleaned up. Don't sweat about chips everywhere. The vacuum takes care of all. And I have an extractor in, and we're going to see if that's enough. If not, we'll have to drill it a little bit larger, and basically we'll continue to drill. And the larger the hole in the center becomes, the less strength that the piece of stud has, so we can drill it and then try to extract it because it doesn't have as much outward pressure on the threads. Worst case scenario is we can also drill it larger and put a time cert in, which will be flush, which would be sealed, which would work fine. But we want to definitely try to save the original threads. Okay, so been drilling, as you can see. Got it drilled most of the way out to the actual diameter of the stud. And that baby's still not coming out. So we need to just want to drill the edges a little bit more and then see how we can do, but we might have to go to a time cert. All right, after drilling and drilling and drilling, I was able to get it very thin, and then I was able to take our, our extractor, and it came up a little bit, and then it got stuck. So I took that chisel, and I tapped in the shell, basically, and it shattered into a few pieces. I was able to pick them out with a magnet. They are kind of, well, they're kind of everywhere anyway. So now I am running our tap back through our hole and make sure everything goes as planned. Right now it feels pretty decent. And then we're gonna get the vacuum, we're gonna clean all this up. And then we can start cleaning our deck surface. Get our cylinders clean, get everything ready, and then go from there. All right, I'm sure that's kind of hard to see, but those are pieces of the edges of the threads of the stud. There it is, in all its glory. Woohoo!